Okay, game. How to combine fitness and personal development to transform your body and level up in life in just 100 days. Even if you're busy, even if you're undisciplined, even if you're always feeling unmotivated. So I don't waste your time. Let's discuss kung para kanino ba tong training. So this training is for you if you're doing fitness for quite some time now, pero until now, wala ka pa rin results because you're lacking focus and consistency. At gusto mo baguhin yan. You want to be fit and sexy, pero lagi ka nawawala ng motivation kaya hindi ka makatapos ng commitment. And you want to overcome that. You want to be fit and sexy, pero hindi mo alam anong gagawin para makapag-umpisa na. Discipline, consistent ka naman, pero wala kang makuha ang results despite your effort. And lastly, this training is for you if you want to learn the personal development principles that you can apply with your fitness, like time management, building good habits, controlling motivation, and upgrading your mindset to reach your fitness and life goals in the fastest way possible. So nag-identify ka sa kahit ano dito, you will get a lot from this training. My promise to you, teach you my exact method sa pag-achieve ng goals in fitness and in life. Ibibigay ko sa iyo lahat and I will hold nothing back. And itong method na to, it has produced over 500 transformations in the past year alone. And after that, after teaching you this method, I will give you an opportunity to work together with me and my team to mentor you for 100 days in case you don't want to do it alone. Game? In return, ito lang naman hiling ko. Number one, of course, be respectful sa iba and don't spam in the chat box. I asked the team to remove you pag nag-show kayo ng trolling behaviors. Alam ko naman you're not going to do this, but just reminding you. Next, if possible, put your phones away, close your social media tabs, remove all distractions that will lessen your focus sa mga bago mo matututunan dito sa webinar. Again, I'm going to give you all my secrets at yung entire process namin sa pag-transform. So kailangan ng full attention. So kung gusto mo talaga ma-reap yung full benefits ng webinar na to, lagay natin yung phones natin. Lagay natin sa malayo, yung di kaya abutin ng kamay natin. And best, sabi nga ni Harold kanina, kuha tayo ng something for note-taking. Next one, if you got questions, park muna natin until the end of the training. I will answer all of them kahit anong oras pa tayo matapos. Ang need ko lang sa'yo ngayon, focus. And lastly, if you get a lot of value from this training, promise me that you're going to commit to apply the lessons here in real life and teach it to others. At I promise if you're 100% committed. Jordan, EL, nice. And I have 2 bonus gifts. So stay until the end. Yung mga kuha ng bonus gifts na yan, yung mga makakatapos na ng webinar. At hindi discuss natin the only 3 things that will entirely change your life. Number 1, how to create your version 2.0, the new and transformed version of you who's living a more successful and fulfilled life. Number 2, the ingredients of a perfect fitness program that will give you tremendous results and sustainability. And number 3, tools to become disciplined, manage your time well, and never fall off track again towards achieving your goals. So probably, a lot of you are thinking, gagana kaya ito sa akin? Gagana kaya itong tuturo ni coach to sa akin? Kasi ang dami ko na na-try. Ang dami ko na nasubukan. Hindi ko pa rin naman nakuha yung results ko. And I'm confident nagagana sa itong method ko kasi gumana siya sa akin in fitness even if I have shitty genetics. Ilang beses ko na siya nagawa. Tingin ko gagana sa ito kasi nag-work siya sa akin for my business despite being broke and tambay for over 5 years. Ito random screenshot ng dashboard ng sales namin online. And I think These steps will work for you because they work for me in my personal development kahit sobrang mahihain at insecure at loser ko dati. And most importantly, of course, I think these steps will work for you kasi gumana siya sa ibang tao. The ones who thought na wala na silang pag-asa. So ito yung total screenshots ng success stories ng products namin. Success stories, case studies, transformations from 2007 until last year. So umabot siya ng almost 13,000. So kung ganyan karami results, I'm sure they will work for you as well. And just recently, people were able to transform their bodies in multiple areas of their lives using the same steps. At lahat sila, they came from different walks of life. So check natin yung results nila and see if you can resonate with them. Sa busy dad, meron bang mga busy na tatay dito? Busy mom? Oh, ganda ng results niya. Oh. Meron ba busy moms? Complete newbie? May mga newbies ba dito? May mga night shifters ba dito? Ito si Harold. Daddy rin siya. Sobrang busy. Gamer. Nakuha niya yung abs sa gusto niya. Father of two, full-time professional. Meron ba? Summa cum laude student. Sobrang busy niyan, of course. Pero nakuha niya pa rin yung abs. Lawyers. Ito yung mga lawyers natin. Business owners, freelancers, entrepreneurs, yan, pasok yan dito. Skinny, dito si Jomar. Kung kagaya kita at si Jomar na isang hipa na lang, gagana pa rin siya ito. Ito na siya ngayon. Those who think na hindi gagana yung home workout sa kanila, di ba? Usually yun ang misconception. Home workouts na ako, hindi gagana to sa akin. So ito yung mga results ng nag-home workout dito sa program namin. 50s, home workouts din. Hindi porke age na, 40s na, 50s na, wala na pag-asa. OFWs, mukhang ganda ng katawan nila. Oh. Night shifter, another one. People dealing with mental health issues. Sinave sila ng fitness. Doctors, ang dami natin doctors. Skinny fat people. Those who think na pangit yung genetics sila, gagana yan dito. Legit, manginginom. So yan, isang student, coach din siya. Every week ata. Yun yung usual niya. Minom siya ng trip niya, alak. O yan, kumakain siyang ice cream. And of course, those who are extremely obese, poor health, depressed, maraming medical conditions. So ito si DM, shoutout kay DM. Ito yung nag-start siya. Ito na siya ngayon. He lost 100 pounds. And of course, sa mga babae, kung complete newbie ka, meron kang PCOS, this will still work for you. So kung ganyan karaming results, ganyan sila ka-busy, gumana sa kanila, I'm sure, kayang-kaya mo rin. Ito sabi ng isang client, thank you Coach, sobrang daming learnings, di ka maabusan ng aha moments every lesson, di ako nagsisi na sumali dito, di ko in-expect na in 100 days, di lang fitness yung naging na-learn ko, but yung overall development sarili. Forever grateful for this community. Di man ako pala post, pero yung confidence ko outside this, mas na-boost. This is the best version of myself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually yet. I've never been this organized about my life in all aspects. So I know you're thinking, baka hindi yan gumana sa akin because of blank. Because tamad ako, wala akong disiplina, busy ako, wala akong time, wala akong motivation, hindi ko alam kung paano. And I get that. Kasi galing din ako dyan. But I've seen this unique process work over and over, not just for myself, but for hundreds of people in different backgrounds and walks of life, as you will see more in this presentation. So ito lang request ko sa'yo. Hanapin mo dito sa presentation yung makakapagsabi sa'yo na kaya ko rin to. Kaya ko naman pala. Sila nga nagawa nila eh. Okay ba yun? Kasi marami kang makikita dito sa stories ko, sa stories ng iba na magpo-prove sa'yo na kayang-kaya mo rin. Alright? But before we discuss this unique 3-step process, gusto ko munang ikwento sa'yo paano ko na-discover tong fitness and personal development. Paano ko silang pag-combine? So you could see paano ko nalampasan yung walang result sa fitness ng over 7 years. At yung pagiging tamad ko, inconsistent ko, at pagka-disorganize ko sa mga bagay-bagay. So nag-start yan dito. Started fitness when I was 17. And ako, isang hipa na lang. Na nag-influence sa akin sa fitness, itong dalawa. Friends ko, childhood friends, saka yung ex ko nung high school. Childhood friends because I was always the weakest link before. Ako yung lampa, ako yung pinakamahina, ako yung tinutokso lagi na payatot. Diba? And loser. Yung bangko sa basketball. O naalala ko, pinapasali lang ako sa basketball noon kasi mom ko, siya yung nagbabayad ng jerseys namin. So nagkaroon ako ng desire sa sarili. Growing up, sabi ko, ano kaya feeling ng nilulook up ng mga tao? Ano kaya feeling no, ako naman yung magaling? So yun yung naging motivation ko to pursue fitness. Tapos yung ex ko naman, na-reinforce lang yung desire sa akin na magkaroon ng abs kasi siya lagi pag may nakikita siyang model na may abs, magandang katawan, kinikilig siya lagi. So sabi ko, gusto ko nun. Gusto ko ng ganung validation. So kaya, the next few years, nagsipag talaga ako. Naging focus ako sa fitness kasi ayoko na maging weak, lampa, payatot. I wanted to feel validated, look up to, and loved. So sinipagan natin. Starting phase ko, 130 pounds. After 4 years of working out na hindi naman halata. 6th year, ayan, nagkalaman-laman na ako. 7th year, hindi na ako payatot. Pero hindi naman yan yung katawan na gusto ko. 7 years of hard work with very little results because of wrong information and application. Ito pa yung masakit dyan. I was known as the guy who loves talking about fitness. Ako yung bida-bida dati. Pinag-iayabang ako, nasa gym kasi ako lagi, tapos nag-research ako lagi. But every once in a while, may mga hirit sa akin. Sasabihin sa akin, di ba nag-gym ka? Ba't parang wala nangyayari? Tapos natawa-tawa lang ako noon, pero deep inside, malakas yung kurot talaga. Pero yung nagpapagod ako sa workout, naubos yung baon ko sa pagbili ng supplements. Di na ako makain ng ganito, ng ganyan, tapos sasabihin sa akin, wala naman nangyayari. Anyone relate? And this went on for 7 years. Just imagine that. And then the day came when everything changed for me. Ito yung turning point ko. Napunta ako National Bookstore, may nagpasama sa akin, hindi ko naman alam gagawin dito, nag-ikot-ikot ako. And there, napunta ako sa health and fitness section, tapos nakita ko yung iba't ibang books about fitness and bodybuilding. Tumambay ako ng matagal dito, and it was an aha moment for me because nagkaroon ako ng awareness na meron palang nabibiling ganito. Meron palang nabibiling guides, books that will teach you whatever topics na gusto mo malaman. So sa case ko, how to build an amazing body. So mind-blowing to sa akin kasi wala akong idea sa books talaga. Ang alam ko lang sa books, textbooks, diba? Science books, math books. Ayoko nun. So binili ko yung book na to, first ever fitness book. And binasa ko, ninamnam ko, inulit-ulit ko ng ilang beses. Kahit tamad ako, hindi ako mahilig magbasa. And then, in-apply ko. After a few months, finally, nakuha ko yung abs na gusto ko. 7 years na walang results. Tapos after a few months, I was just using the correct information. And of course, pag na-achieve mo yung goal na yan, ano gagawin mo? Ibabalandra mo. So that's what I did. Nahilig ako magdagat-dagat nun. Yeah, para makapag-ubad ako. So I celebrated, sinulit ko, parties, validation. I was on fire. From being an introvert, natakot ko mausap ng tao, natuto na akong pumarty. Nabarkada ako. Ayan, hindi nang barbell binubuhat ko, pati yung mga lasing. Sa parties, girls, fun for over 5 years, and it looked good on the outside. But the catch was, tambay ako, unemployed, asa ako sa magulang. Ayun, nahook lang talaga ako sa validation na ayoko na mag-work. So, puro ganito naririnig ko noon, paulit-ulit. Kasi sabi sa akin, magtrabaho ka nga, puro ka pa pogi, puro ka lang gym, may anak ka pa naman, ayusin mo buhay mo. At first, I did not really care. Kasi being looked up to was the thing I was aiming for, di ba? Yun yung number one goal ko eh. Tapos yung nakuha ko na yung validation, uy, may abs, uy, ganda ng katawan. For me, that time, ang hirap na niyang bitawan. But later on, unti-unti na nag-sink in sa akin yung question na, may abs, yun lang ba ako? Okay na ba ako sa ganun? And being known as that is good only sa surface level. But deep inside, I wanted more for myself. And then one day, something happened that shifted my perspective and the direction of my life once again. Ay, anak ko, naghingi siya ng tulong. I think siya na ito grade 1. Nagpatulong siya sa akin sa assignment niya. Sabi niya, Daddy, ano lalagay kong answer dito sa assignment ko? Tapos pag-check ko, ito yung nakalagay. What does your father do for a living? And then, it broke my heart. Na-feel ko niyan yung guilt, yung shame, sadness, regrets ng sabay-sabay. Parang pinalunok sa akin lahat at that moment. And the worst part, I think, pinagsinungaling ko pa ata siya. Sabi ko sa kanya nun, lagi mo lang self-employed or business owner. Sobrang hiya ako sa sarili nun na kahit iniisip ko siya ngayon, pa rin siya, nakaka-choke pa rin siya. After nyan, I made the promise to myself, to my kid, di niya to alam, sa akin lang to, that I'm going to be someone na is proud to call her dad. So I committed to changing myself totally. So una kong step na ginawa, bumili ako ng course for 50,000. Well, actually, hindi ako. But yung mom ko, wala pa akong pera niyan. And then, ayan, natuto akong kasi tinuro doon, ipapa-figure out sa'yo, ano ba yung best means of communication mo. Na-discover ko na I can write. So ayan, naging writer ako, freelance writer ako sa Upwork. Nagsulat ako ng health and fitness articles. Tapos ito, natandang-tanda ko to, July 20, 2016, pinost ko to sa Facebook. Sabi ko, my very first income as a freelance writer. Kasi sobrang saya ko nito, $40 lang to. But this was different kasi lahat ng kita ko dito, ito yung sa akin talaga. Hindi to hingi ng magulang ko, hindi to bigay sa akin. This was all me. And then, continued pagsusulat, I gained confidence, nabuo ko yung sarili kong brand. It's called The Lazy Lifter. Kaya nagpatuloy ako magsulat ng mga articles o blog posts about fitness. Ito yung unang-una, How to Lose Fat, Gain Muscle, Decades Journey. So I started helping a lot of people sa Lazy Lifter Facebook page by answering their chats and questions daily for free. So it felt like this papogi goal, it got Nobel. Sabi, napupuntahan na yung pag-gym ko. And after a year of helping people for free, my first ever product was created. Yan, tinatawag nilang Minimalist Fitness or MF. At nagkaroon ng sobrang daming results. At ito yung mga first memorable ones. Si Arthur, shout out kay Arthur, 1 year result niya from this to this. Ay, ibang tao na. Then si Christian, dito rin si Christian. Hi Christian, siya yung kauna-unahang student ko na nag-lose ng 100 pounds. Ang galing. Another one, 100 days. Another. Ang galing, di ba? And the transformation snowballed until it reached this number of success stories. Only for a single product. And then, of course, another challenge came. A challenge that destroyed the lives of many people as what it almost did to mine. Ano yung challenge na yan? I became busy. Kagaya nyo. Siyempre, may business na ako eh. Di ba sa norm natin, unahin dapat yan kaysa gym. Unahin dapat yung pera. So ito yung ginuggle ko noon. Fitness, business, being a father, relationships, and other personal stuff. So kabisihan ko, ganyan nangyari sa akin. Wala yung identity ko na someone na macho or may abs. And I fought hard to get that back. I tried makabalik. Became so frustrated kasi puro ako day 1 na lang, puro ako Monday na lang, pero hindi naman siya nangyayari. So nawawalan na ako ng bilib sa sarili ko. The limiting belief that I installed that time, I can only be consistent and disciplined at a very few things. Hindi pwedeng sabay-sabay at may mapapabayaan talaga. Sa business ko, okay. Fitness ko, hindi. Anyone relate? So ito, naalala ko yung mga first few mentors ko. Ang pinapakinggan ko that time. Jason Capital, Tony Robbins, Craig. At di ko alam na pumasok sa isip ko, but I thought of hiring my first coach. So ang easiest access sa akin that time, siya. Naka-DM ko siya. So I hired Craig as my coach. Ayun yung rate niya. And this was our email convo. Sabi ko noon, ang sakit pala magbayad ng ganitong amount. At kung ganyan kasakit sa bulsa, susulitin mo talaga. So I did. I maximized his time, my accountability groups, and the whole premium community. And once again, my life changed and I soared to the next level. Yung katawan ko na yan, yung naging busy na ako, nabalik ko siya. This was my 100-day result dun sa 100-day challenge namin back in 2018. So I improved not just my fitness but a lot more. Ito tandang-tanda ko kasi pinost ko rin to sa Facebook. Ito yung mga na-improve ko apart from my fitness. I became a Toastmaster member and delivered 6 speeches. Ito yung public speaking club. Read 30 plus books, meditated 80 days straight, wrote my journal 1 year straight, made new uplifting and empowering friends, realized a lot of my hidden potential. So using the principles that I learned from this premium mentoring, I pursued fitness, business, and personal development and improve on all at the same time. And remember, itong limiting belief na na-install ko that time, na hindi ko pwede pagsabay-sabay ng mga bagay, this was crushed. Ayan ako, 2019, natupad ko yung gusto kong photo shoots. Na-achieve ko yung ganitong katawan naturally, without drugs, without steroids. 2020, more photo shoots. 2021, 2022, and of course, just recently, 2023. So I did not just transform physically, ng natural, but I was able to improve all aspects of my life. I got my fitness handled, but I also got my money, relationships, business, personal development, and impact handled. Nang sabay-sabay. So ito yung natutunan ko. By applying, kasi ito yung missing link sa akin eh. By applying personal development sa fitness, ito yung una ko natutunan. I learned time management and building good habits. Natutunan ko maging organized para magawa ko lahat ng importante sa akin. And because of that, nakabalik ako sa fitness and became consistent once again. So nabalik yung energy ko, nabalik yung confidence ko. Then because of the improved mental state and clear thinking, napatakbo ko yung business ko ng mas maayos and grew it to 9 figures. Ang effect nun, happier wallet, social life, love life, is because I'm managing my time and energy well. And I'm being a good example to my kids, loved ones, more zest in life, desiring more, attracting more and high-quality people and experiences. And more high-quality people in my life equals more inspiration to become more. Napunta ako dito sa cycle na which I call success spiral, where my life just goes up and up and up. And this, my friends and my future students, is the reason why I want to teach fitness plus personal development to people. Because I saw the power of this deadly combination in changing not just our body, but our entire life. So with this combination, hindi na puro papogi at vanity lang ang fitness. It's a start of something more. Kaya naman dito, nabuo ko yung vision ko ng sobrang clear. At ito yung vision ko. To make personal development a big part of Filipinos' lives so we can live life to the fullest, so we can have more options on how to navigate the world than just settling for okay na ako dito. Ito sabi sa akin, dapat daw masaya na ako dito. Ayoko nun. I want to empower people to want and achieve more, and I want to do this starting with fitness. which is the best starting point of all. Bakit? Kasi yung katawan natin, this is something we have full control of. At ang mission to achieve this vision is to initially transform 100,000 Filipinos. At naniniwala ako kayang-kaya to because if a tambay, asa sa magulang like me can do it, I'm sure ikaw rin. Kasi hindi naman ako magaling eh. At kung nagawa ko, paano ka ba? Right? At yung nagawa ko siya, this is what happened to my internal beliefs. Sabi ko noon, I conquered this and I know I can achieve more. Because of this, I want to improve myself even more. I want to experience life to the fullest. I want to create meaningful things. I want to share this and make an impact. So ang tanong, if one can reach his or her full potential, ano pwede niyang gawin? Ano yung possibility sa kanya? Ito yung mga nangyayari sa akin. Create amazing businesses, create groundbreaking products that change people's lives, become wealthy and help the ones in need, bring family and loved ones to the best experiences life can offer, influence kids and grandkids, how to be awesome, change the world, leave the world better than he found it. But just imagine, if we can multiply this person 100,000 times or even more, ano yung mangyayari? Then our country would be a much, much better place. At ayan yung vision ko. Don't you want to meet more brilliant Filipinos like you? Don't you want your grandchildren to live in a world like this? Kasi ako, oo. I want to play at the highest level. I want to reach the top and see what the view looks like. And if you will allow me, I want to invite you there as well. So if you're game with that, if you're ready to be the best version of yourself and influence others to do the same, give me a ready in the chat. Wow, nice. Dami. Carla, Melissa. Oh. Okay, so dito na tayo. The only 3 things you need to start changing, not just your body, but your entire life. Tatlo lang yan. Number 1, new character. Number 2, program or roadmap. Number 3, system and environment. I promise you, itong tatlo lang, this will change your entire life. So please pay attention. At dito tayo sa una. Ano yung una mong kailangan gawin? Number 1, you need to kill yourself. So ano ibig sabihin dyan? So have you ever wondered how I went from skinny fat, broke, unemployed, freeloader, party boy who relied on my parents' money for my daughter's needs and even my personal ones, and then seemingly out of nowhere, to working on myself nonstop, creating the lazy lifter, transforming thousands of lives, making over 8 figures a year, and changing the rules of the game in the fitness industry. So how? I had no awards or whatever in school. I was not a good student. Tamad ako. Cutting pa ako dati. I had no actual experience and until now, wala akong certificates of any kind. So paano ko ginawa yan? And the answer, I created a new character. What does it mean? It means that who I am today is not who I was back then. The old me is dead. And it's the same case with you as well. Who you are right now is not who you will be when you achieve the things that you want. It's a different person. So this is why yung first step is you need to kill the old you. Para mas maintindihan natin, ito pakita ko sa iyo yung personal identity crisis na nangyari sa akin. So me back then, and then me required to achieve my dreams. So ano ba ako dati? Walang plano sa buhay. Go with the flow lang, inconsistent sa lahat ng bagay, walang integrity, respect sarili, procrastination default, being okay with mediocrity, thinking that I have all the time in the world, kaya laging bukas na lang. At ano naman, yung ako na kailangan for me to be able to achieve my dreams. Being the designer of my own life, consistent, respecting my goals, my integrity, self-respect, not tolerating mediocrity because I only got one life to live, thinking that I don't have all the time in the world, so I must take action now to build meaningful things. Kung mapapansin mo, itong dalawang side na to, opposite side sila. But I was able to jump here and radically transform myself. So paano ginawa ko? Ganito lang. Instead of me slowly working on myself to become this, which causes a lot of internal conflict, and it will take me a very, very, very long time para makapunta dito. So ang ginawa ko, instead of this, tumalo na agad ako and I just became a new character that does this automatically. Ito yung tawag namin end state. Gets yun? So hindi na ako si Cholim na andito na pinipilit maging ganito sa kabila. Kasi it doesn't work. Kasi ang lakas nga ng internal conflict. Naglalaban sila na, hindi nga ako yun eh. So what I did was, tumalon na lang ako sa kabila, sa 2.0 version ko, sa version ko na yung pagiging consistent, automatic na at effortless. So I became a new character. So now the question, of course, how do you kill your old self and become a new character? Bigyan ko kayo ng simple analogy. Glass of soda, pitcher of water. So you could think of it like this. Yung glass, ikaw yan. Yan ikaw. Pwedeng mind mo, pwedeng katawan mo. Si soda, yan yung old character mo, old traits mo, old identity mo. Then si pitcher of water, yung water dito sa loob ng pitcher, yan yung new character mo. So question, paano mo malalagay si new character mo dito sa baso? Correct. Kailangan mo nang itapon yung laman, yung old character mo because you can't feel it anymore kung puno pa siya. So ganyan din ginawa ko dito sa 3-step process on how to become your 2.0 character. So first one, kailangan mo nang itapon yung failure costume mo. Yan yung soda. And then, create your new character, yung tubig. And then, install the mindset, habits, beliefs, traits. Ito yung isasalin mo na yung water dun sa baso. So yan, you can think of it this way. Soda, yan yung failure costume mo. Tapon muna natin, then bubusan natin ng bago. Alright? So medyo madugo tong process na to. Hindi natin madidiscuss lahat, pero ito yung i-discuss natin, yung pinaka-importante. Yung unang-una, throw away your failure costume. So ano ba yung failure costume na yan? So this is what you say when you are wearing one. So imagine niyo to ha. So suot niyo to pag sinasabi niyo tong 4 na to. Alam ko na yan. Hindi ako ganyan. Hindi ko kailangan ng tulong. Busy ako / wala akong time. So lahat tayo guilty dito. Even si Coach Show, marami pa akong stocks ng failure costume na to. Pero ang main goal ng section is for us to be aware. Alright? Discuss natin isa-isa. First, alam ko na yan. So nahuhuli mo ba madalas na sinasabi mo to? Kasi ako lagi. Sabi ko, pag may narinig ako idea, so alam ko na yan. So ang tawag namin dyan, ayan, acne. Abbreviation ng alam ko na yan. So ako, since I had been catching myself saying this a lot for how many years, and it's the reason why I was stuck for a long time, nagkaroon ako ng self-reflection, ng analysis, introspect ako. And sabi ko, para masabing alam ko na yan, ito dapat yung requirements ko. First, I have to have the knowledge. Dapat alam ko siya sa ulo level. And second, I have to have actual experience dun sa pag-apply ng knowledge na yun. So sabi ko, pag meron ako nitong dalawa, then dun ko palang pwede sabihin na alam ko na yan. So for example, umalan ka ng webinar ni Coach Cho. Anong gusto mo malaman? For example lang, paano pumayat? Paano ba pumayat, Coach? So sabi siya ni Coach Cho, para pumayat ka, maging consistent ka lang sa calorie deficit. Alam niyo na ba to? Alam niyo na yan di ba? O sa iba, kung dito alam, kunwari hindi kayo familiar sa program si Coach Yo, palitan lang natin tong question, palitan lang natin to sa task na para pumayat ka, mag-exercise ka. So yun yung advice si Coach Yo sa'yo, for example. So ang reaction mo, syempre, human nature, alam ko na yan eh. And I would agree. Alam mo na yan kung ang tanong, ito. Do you know the concept, definition of calorie deficit? So yes, alam mo na siya kung ito yung tanong. Ayan yung tinatawag kong surface level knowing. Which majority of the time, sorry, pero useless yan. Kasi alam mo na siya, pero sa ulo level lang. Instead of that, ang gusto natin masagot na questions are this. How do you become consistent sa calorie deficit? How does it feel when you're consistent sa calorie deficit for 3 months? What results did you get when you were in a caloric deficit for 3 months? What does it feel when you're feeling hungry and you're disciplining yourself to be in a calorie deficit? So pag nasagot mo to, ibig sabihin, meron kang actual experience. Ibig sabihin, ginawa mo talaga. At ayan yung tinatawag kong deep level knowing. A kind of knowing that not only comes from resources, yung mga books, mga YouTube videos, sabi ng kapitbahay mo, but also come from experience. Pag nasagot mo to, ibig sabihin, napatunayan mo. Napatunayan mo talaga siya. Ginawa mo siya. Meron kang knowledge, meron kang intellect, at meron kang actual experience. So, pwede mo na sabihin, yes, alam ko na yan. So, para kang iceberg. Diba? Nakikita lang itong sa taas. Pero mas malalim itong nasa baba. So, kadalasan yung mga nagsabi ng alam ko na yan, andi dito lang sila. Guilty? Ako guilty. So another example. One of the keys to success is writing your goals. Coach, alam ko na yan. So alam mo na yan kung ito yung tanong. Anong personal development idea ng natutunan mo dito sa libro na to, o sa YouTube video na to, o sa course na to. O same, surface level knowing, useless siya. Ito, kaya mo ba sagutin? Na-achieve mo ba yung sinulat mo? Ilan sa goals na sinulat mo yung nag-manifest this year? Yung mga goals na sinulat mo ba? Mga goals na hindi mo akalain na ma-achieve mo? So if you can answer this, then yes, alam mo na yan. Kasi meron ka ng deep level knowing. Meron kang experience. So itong deep level knowing, this is where we're going to put our focus on. So that when you answer, alam ko na yan, totoong alam mo na talaga, not just with your head, but with your entire being. So when we hear or read something na feeling natin, alam na natin, always ask this question. Alam ko na ba talaga? Or alam ko lang yung idea? And then reframe natin dito. This is a reminder to start doing it. Kung di pa natin ginagawa pero alam na natin, to do it again kung ginagawa na natin dati pero hindi na natin ginagawa ngayon, or to do it better kung ginagawa natin ngayon pero parang hina-half-ass lang naman natin. Di naman natin sineseryoso. Ang ganda reframe, di ba? So alam ko na yan, that's our first failure costume. Itatapon nyo na ba to? Let me know in the chat by typing acne. Ayan, dami nating acne. Yung kadalasan, syempre, pag gumagaling tayo, nag-aaral tayo, tumatalino tayo, nagiging more prone tayo sa ganito. So just watch out for that. Okay. Chops. Acne. Okay, move tayo. Next tayo sa failure costume, hindi ako ganyan. Ito, favorite ko rin to. And true story, nakakatuwa to. So may lumapit kay Coach Cho years ago, papatulog siya sa goals niya outside fitness. O syempre si Coach nag-advise. Sabi ko, do this and do that. I think my advice is related to parang defining goals or writing his goals. So ang sagot niya sa akin, Coach, hindi ako ganyan. Ako talaga, pag marami akong oras, nagiging sinasaniban ako ni Guru Sarcasm. So sabi niya sa akin, di ba, hindi ako ganyan eh. And then I said to him, you mean You want to go here but you just want to stay there? Ganyan? You mean you want to get this result but you don't want to be the person who can get this result? Yung sagot niya sa akin, ay... So, yung sagot niya sa akin, tapos wala, hindi na siya nag-chat. So, natatawa ako kasi halos lahat tayo dumaan dito. Right? Even now, ganito tayo. Gusto natin ng ganong result, pero ayaw natin pumunta dun. Gusto natin ganon ng ganon, pero gusto natin dito lang tayo. Coach, gusto ko nun. Pero gusto ko dito lang ako. Coach, gusto ko ng malapit na result. Pero ayaw ko gawin yan kasi hindi naman ako ganyan eh. Anyone guilty? Ako guilty. Plenty of years. So ito example. Myers-Briggs. Sinong nag-ano dito? Personality test. So ako every parang twice a year. Once a year. Yan, nag-take ako nito. So may results. Nagbabago-bago sila. Dati sobrang taas ng pagka-introvert ko. Ngayon, mataas na yung nagka-catch up na yung extroversion. So I noticed, nagbabago talaga sila kasi meron akong mga phases sa buhay ko, especially sa business ko, na kailangan ko mag-show up as a different person, as a different character. Yung counterpart niya. So my point is, yung traits natin, hindi siya fixed. They are learnable. Kaya natin magbago. Ayan, another example. In the past, I always told myself, writer lang ako, di ako speaker. So magsusulat lang ako, hindi ako mag-video, hindi ako mag-webinar. Tapos ngayon, nangyari, hindi ko na gusto magsulat. Gusto ko na ganito lang, webinar na lang. So I just imagine, kung nag-stick ako sa failure costume ko na, hindi ako ganyan. E di sana, hindi ako nag-level up. Right? Remember, who you are right now is not who you were 1 to 2, 5 years ago. And who you are right now is not who you will be when you achieve the things that you want. Tandaan natin, we're always evolving and we're the one pulling the strings. Telling ourselves na hindi ako ganyan is basically shouting to the universe, I'm choosing not to grow. Ganito na lang ako forever. Siyempre, kung ganyan ka na lang forever, ganyan lang din yung resulta na makukuha mo sa buhay mo, sa katawan mo. Hindi ako ganyan will block us from becoming our version 2.0. So imagine man dito ko, tapos ito yung kailangan para ma-achieve mo yung goals mo. Tapos sinasabi mo lang, hindi ako ganyan, hindi ko yung gagawin. So paano ko makapunta dito? Right? So that's our failure costume number 2. Hindi ako ganyan. Itatapon na ba natin to? Ako, marami pa ako nito. Aware ako sa marami rin. Nahuhuli ko sarili ko. Pero pag nahuhuli ko sarili ko, sinasabi ko lang na I can always change. I am forever evolving. Okay, dito tayo sa pangatlo. Ito, gusto ko rin to kasi mayabang ako dati. Dati kala ko, hindi ko kailangan ng tulong. Magaling ako masyado. So, umpisa natin dito sa tanong. Who would become a better basketball player? Left or right? Yung nag-google o yung nagpapatulong? O left, di ba? Kasi hindi ka gagaling sa basketball kung Google ka lang ng Google. So left, you may mentor, you may guide, nag-guide sa kanya. That's the reason why the GOATs, greatest of all times, have coaches and mentors. They don't Google stuff. Just imagine si Kobe, nag-Google lang. Si Jordan, nag-Google lang. Hindi natin sila makikilala, di ba? Ito, quick story lang. Pero meron akong tinatawag na Kaizen Circle. So what we do, we meet regularly every week or two. We mastermind, ibig sabihin sharing our wins, what works in life, in fitness, and the relationships, in making money, in achieving our full potential. We are the coach for each other. We provide resources and all the help na kailangan ng isa't isa. Most importantly, you belong in the circle because you bring value to the table. invest in ourselves and work our asses off to be in a position to not just take, but to give instead. At yung mga samples ng mga resources na nag-invest ako, mga courses, mga mentoring programs. Ganyan mga presyo nila. Tony Robbins, Robin Sharma. Ayan. Course, webinars, confidence, yan, 75K. And ito yung recently. Masterminds, 900K, 870K. So ganyan, circle ko, ganyan din sila. Mga hoarder kami ng ng mga kung ano-anong, kaya, alam mo yun, yung mga resources na mag-a-upgrade sa sarili namin. So pag nagkita kami, pag kailangan namin, we just share sa isa't isa. So here in the circle, I mean, investing in ourselves is the default. Because if we don't invest in ourselves, then we won't be able to give value to each other. When you're here, you don't want to be the person who just takes and takes, because quality people are repelled by that. At ang point ko dito, the point I'm trying to make here is this. Investing in ourselves is our way of asking for help. It's being humble, accepting that we can't do it alone, that we need other people to give us answers. So what asking for help, hiring mentors, and investing in courses have done for me? Para makita nyo lang yung value. So first, I learned how to write and blog about fitness and health. Buo ko yung business ko dyan. Learned how to create awesome products and build a business. Learned how to make millions per month. Change my identity from party boy to entrepreneur. Learn how to transform thousands of people. Learn the relationship skills. Learn how to be a role model for my kids. Learn how to become an effective leader that people follow. Learn productivity, time management skills, emotional mastery, self-control, how to make the most of the day and not waste time. Became a person able to attract high-quality people. So yes, I've invested millions and yet ito yung mga nakuha ko. Sulit ba? Absolutely. If I did not ask for help, if I thought to myself na kaya ko mag-isa at nasa Google naman ang sagot, wala sana ako dito. Di sana kita tinuturuan, wala sana tayo na-transform ng ilang hundreds in the past 100 days. At di ko may-meet yung mga friends ko ngayon, yung circle ko ngayon. I'm not better or smarter than you. Tambay lang ako dati, di ba? I just asked for help and invested in myself. So ang advice ko, always ask for help. It's the fastest way to your growth. Not only will you get immediate answers and feedback, but you will also dissolve your ego and practice the humility trait by letting others see that you're okay with not knowing. Ego repels high quality people, humility attracts them. Alright, so tapos na tayo dito. Sa third failure costume, hindi ko kailangan ng tulong. So dito, sino dito? Yung maraming stocks dito. Itatapon nyo na ba to? Yan ako, marami pa ako nito. Feeling ko kasi, meron pa sa akin na, hindi, alam ko na yan, hindi ko naman kailangan tulong. Hindi, mag-solo na lang ako. Alright, so move tayo dito sa last. Busy ako, / wala akong time. So alam niyo naman dito, Toto, di ba? So ito, good technique. Pag nahuli niyo sarili niyo, sinasabi, wala akong time. Ang gawin niyo, get your phone, pumunta kayo sa screen time. So ginawa ko to sa panganay ko. Sabi ko, send siya ng screenshot ng screen time niya. So ayan yung sinend niya. Nakita namin 11 hours, almost 12 hours. Tapos social media na 5 hours, entertainment 3+ hours. So di niya pwede sabihin na wala siyang time. Kasi kitang-kita ko nasan yung time niya. So kung totoo, hindi naman talaga tayo walang time. Either wala lang tayong energy to do the more important things or hindi pa tayo marunong mag-organize ng oras natin. Wala tayong time management skills. Hindi pa natin alam anong oras best i-open si social media, anong oras best manood ng Netflix, paano structure araw natin para nakakapag-gym pa rin tayo, nakakapagbalsa tayo ng books, nakakapag-aral tayo ng courses, na-improve natin yung sarili natin. So ituturo din natin yan mamaya. Just know right now, we can always make time for what's important for us. For example, these people are busy like you, and yet, nakuha nila yung results na gusto nila in just 100 days. Ito si Zeph. Shoutout kay Zeph. Automation engineer, sabi niya, sometimes more than 24 hours naka-duty sa planta. Nagko-commit pa daw, nagbabiyahe pa daw siya. Si RJ, ito malapit, nurse. Operating room nurse, shifting schedules, sirang circadian rhythm, on-call, standby, mandatory overtimes. Pero nakuha niya yung ganyang result in just 100 days. Robin, 12-hour shifts. Ang ganda ng results na. From skinny fat to this. Si Kath, mom of two, businesswoman, kinaya naman niya. Sabi niya, yup, sobrang busy pero nagawa ko pa rin. 100 days. Kasi Alvin, OFW, side hustle. Sabi niya dito, gigising 6 a.m., prepare, biyahe papuntang company, working hours 8 to 5, makaka-uwi 6 p.m., OT until 9. I also have extra hustle aside from work. And then, nagawa pa rin niya. Kasi Ryan, hi kay Ryan, military officer. Sabi niya, most of the time, deployed in rural areas or whenever the needs of our service demands 24/7. Ito yung result niya in 100 days. That's almost 50 pounds. So what would have happened if these people said, wala akong time? Malamang, hindi sila nakapunta dito sa right side. Hindi sila nakatawid. Right? This is what happens when we get into the habit of saying, wala akong time. Hey people, one day I will make something amazing happen. Wala na. Too late. And for me, the saddest moment of life is coming to a point where you can no longer go back in time and say, aayusin ko na. Because it's already too late. In my case, the reason why I work hard now every single day and not waste time is because ayoko dumating sa point when I'm already 70 years old, sitting on my chair and thinking, I could have done better. Sana ginawa ko yun. Sana ginalingan ko pa. Kaso, too late na. Okay, so ano favorite nyo dito sa failure costumes? Can you type in the chat, saan ka pinaka-guilty dito? Favorite lang. Isa lang. Busy ako. Ayan. Sige, later on, I will teach you how to organize your time para nagagawa mo pa rin lahat while improving yourself and enjoying life. Okay ba yun? Okay, so ito, pag nahuli niyo yung sarili niyo, nasuot-suot niyo itong failure costumes niyo, palitan niyo lang ng ganito. So pag nahuli mo sarili mo, sabi, alam ko na yan. Reframe it lang to this. This is a reminder to start doing it, to do it again, or to do it better. So kailangan natin deep level knowing, hindi lang puro ulo ang alam. Okay? Next, hindi ako ganyan. Reframe it to I can always change. I am forever evolving. Who do I need to become to achieve my goal? How does my 2.0 version think and act? Next, hindi ko kailangan ng tulong. I should be humble enough to ask for help, especially if I'm having a hard time. It's the fastest way to my growth. Asking for help plus investing in my growth lets me attract my own success circle, which will level me up a lot. And lastly, wala akong time. I have the power to choose to free up my time and allot that to the things that will help me grow. I don't want to grow old and say, it's too late to chase my dreams. So tapos na tayo sa failure costume. Sana marami ka natutunan, sana marami kayong mindset shifts at internal shifts na experience Ayan, tinapon mo na yung laman. And now you're ready to fill your glass with your new character. Okay, dito naman tayo sa next one. Pag-create ng new character. Hindi natin madidiscuss lahat, pero ito lang naman yung preview niyan. Dito, sino dito naglalaro ng video games? Mga RPGs. Kasi ako, addict ako dito. Yung umpisa pa lang ng game, magkikreate ka ng character. Gusto mo pogi, gusto mo maangas agad, di ba? So, ganyan lang naman yung pag-create ng new character. Adjust mo lang to, adjust mo lang yan. Pero of course, in real life, hindi siya ganyan kadali. Mas detailed siya, mas mahaba yung process niya. Pero ganyan lang siya. Kailangan mo lang i-define sino yung new character mo. Sino yung bagong Mark? Sino yung Nicole 2.0? Sino yung Michael na ginagawa to? Sino yung Jennifer? Sino yung Christian na bago? Michelle, James, na nakaka-achieve ng goals nila. So example, si Coach Cho. Ayan, gumagawa ako lagi nito sa PowerPoint o Keynote. Cholim 4.0. So luma na to, parang nasa 9th na ako, 10 na ata ako. So whenever I'm creating a new character, I always ask myself, sa season ng buhay na to, sino yung Cholim na kailangan mag-show up para ma-achieve ko yung mga goals na sinet ko? So let's say may launch ako ng program. Let's say meron akong upcoming fitness photo shoots. Let's say may income goal ako. So depende sa kanila yung gagawin ko na character, na bagong character. Example, ayan, ano yung character traits? Naglagay ako dito, mga pwede mong tawagin tong values or principles. An unimpeachable character. I practice the highest form of integrity. I always do what is right. Follow through on my commitments. Monk discipline. I respect my daily routine. I don't deviate. Obsessed. I know what I want. I'm committed to learn and do everything I can to get it. I'm all in. Excellence. I'm committed to quality and excellence in everything I do and create. I don't half-ass any part of my life. I don't settle for mediocrity. Competitive greatness, proactivity, Kaizen. Yan. Ayan yung mga traits ko, yung mga values ko. Body type, di ba? Parang character talaga. Haircut, barber's cut. Dress, black and gray sando at home. Yan. Bumili lang ako ng paulit-ulit na damit ko para hindi ko na siya isipin. Accessories, Batman, Daytona. Body type, 70 kg fit, healthy. Beliefs, nilagay ko rin siya. Sino yung Cholim 4.0? Anong pinaniniwalaan niya? I don't have all the time in the world. I choose to work on myself daily. The most rewarding respect to earn is one's own. I'll never stop working on this. Betting on my values and principles will never fail me. Even if I don't win now, eventually, I will. But the clients I will attract are like myself. So if I want them to value growth, I should pursue growth. If I want them to be consistent and disciplined, I should be consistent and disciplined. Ito yung tinatawag na spiritual coach ko, di ba? The mirror theory. The people in our life is a reflection of us. And lastly, the best and fastest way to achieving my goals is to hire the best mentors and pick their brains and experiences. So, ito, behaviors. Meditate, workout, caffeine, o yan. Ganyan lang si new character. Ganyan yung idea. At tinuturo ko rin to sa mga students ko, sa clients ko. May long detailed process siya, so it cannot be taught here. Abutin tayo ng siyam-siyam, madaling araw. But sa ang idea nito, di ba alam niyo yung artista? Kapag may role sila nagaganapin dun sa movie, sa new movie na yun, kailangan nilang aralin yung character. Paano mag-isip, paano yung identity, paano gumalaw, paano magsalita. So ganyan yung creating your 2.0 version. Okay, so okay na tayo dito. By throwing away your stocks of failure costumes, designing your new character, and installing the high-level mindset and habits, you can totally change your life. And to some of you, this may sound like some woo stuff, but mindset and identity level changes are everything. Diyan mag-start ang lahat-lahat. And this honestly changed not just my life, but my students' lives as well. Sabi ng student ko, thank you coach kasi dahil sa program mo na-achieve ko yung goal ko na maayos yung habits ko, bago ko routine, and yung way ko mag-isip and be positive lang sa lahat. You helped me overcome my depression, bonus na yung gaya na sakit na. Right after ng lesson this week, I immediately went to the barbershop and cut my hair short. Never ako nagpagupit since pandemic. Sa isip ko, is a symbol of leaving my previous identity behind. Shout out kay Carlo. You teach me how to build good character habits. That's more than fitness. Malaking return sa akin like promotion, self-confidence, positive outlook, and more. Coach Joe, super thank you. Tito String, kasi it changed me a lot. Sobra po. Even my friends, alam nila, iba na ako mag-isip. Dati, nagulat sila and are proud of what I've become pagdating sa mindset and attitude towards things. Wala na coach, di ka na maalis sa buhay ko. Lagi kayo bibigay yung credit sa inyo kung paano ako nag-transform not just in fitness, but also my overall personal development. Life-changing talaga, grabe. And seeing all of your plans for us, vision, mission, goals, sobrang grateful and thankful talaga ako. Since I joined your program, first time ko maging the best version of myself, and I know na kaya ko pa mag-improve and be better para maka-inspire ng iba. So these people were a lot like you, but they were able to leave their old identities and show up as their 2.0 versions. Can you imagine yourself doing the same? Can you imagine yourself na 2.0 version na? If yes, can I get a commitment from you na you're going to throw away all your failure costumes? Hindi yung yes lang, hindi yung half-ass commitment lang, hindi yung surface level lang. Itatapon nyo na ba lahat to? Kasi kung hindi kayo seryoso sa pagtatapon nito, then I guarantee you, you will not achieve the results that you want sa kahit anong areas ng buhay.
Huwag ka nila.
This was my biggest mistake.
Powder ba? Huwag si Muhammad ng powder.
Okay, nice. Tapos na tayo sa step 1. Sana marami ka nakuha doon. Throw away your failure costumes and create your 2.0 character. Diyan magsisimula ang lahat. At makikita mo later on bakit. So ano next niyan? Alam na natin to, natapon na natin, nakakreate na natin yung bagong character. Empty cup na tayo. Ready to fill in the new water na, the new character na. So anong next na? Kung empty cup na tayo, ano yung step 2?
Hindi ko itong nalilang.
Oo, galing. Natandaan nila. You need a proven roadmap or program that will teach you the how. So ano ba yung how na yan? Depende sa kailangan mo. Ano ba gusto mo malaman? Pwedeng how to build your dream body, how to make lots of money, how to have better relationships, how to level up in life. So depende sa pangangailangan mo yung hahanapin mo na roadmap. Dito sa webinar na to, ito yung roadmap na didiscuss natin. Building your dream body, leveling up your life. Kaya yan ng sabay. Step 2 natin, program or roadmap. You need a proven, effective, and sustainable fitness program. Because even if you have the 2.0 character, kunwari natapo mo na ito lahat, kunwari may bago ka na, may bagong character ka na, may mindset ka na. If the roadmap you're following leads you sa maling direksyon, hundreds of sit-ups, cardio every day, no rice dapat, team no rest days. Kung iyan yung sinusundan mo na roadmap, kahit sobrang perfect pa ng character mo, bale wala rin. The next slides I'm going to show you are examples of people who were working very hard but on the wrong things. And that's why wala silang results. And when I gave them the right roadmap, they did less but got 2 to 3x more results. Kaya si Jasper, Coach, thank you so much. You were so nice. Sobrang tagal na coach, di ko makamit abs. Sinunod kita, saka lang ako nagka-abs. Para sa akin, sobrang pasasalamat. Ayan, 3 times a week workout, 50 pounds weight loss, no cardio or bihira lang. Nakakatuwa dahil I achieve it without avoiding myself to eat what I want, without going to the gym daily and grind for 2 hours or more. And most importantly, I achieve it being a full-time college professor sa araw and a full-time law student sa gabi. So, nakakahiya naman yung pagka-busy natin, di ba? I'm speechless. Ngayon lang ako nag-compare ng picture ko. All I can say is, wow, it's real. Dati nag-workout ako every day, 5 to 6 times a week. Pero ang ending, bakit parang wala nagbago? Akala ko pag buhat ng buhat, ganun lang kadali. Ito si Nicole, sharing my 100 days of cutting. Tama nga si Coach Joe, I can lose fat while still eating my favorite foods. Meron din siyang PCOS, pero nagawa niyang mag-lose ng weight. Nagawa niya mag-excel sa fitness. Another one, 3 months progress. Ang galing, di ba? So imagine this. Really imagine this. You're already your 2.0 character. Yung best version ng ikaw. Sobrang dali na maging consistent and everyday you're doing something to develop yourself. And best part, meron ka ng proven, effective, sustainable roadmap sa fitness. You're only working out a few times per week, little or no cardio, and you're eating anything you want, and you're making progress faster than your peers. How do you feel? Sige nga, take a moment and really envision it. Sarap, di ba? So ano yung ingredients? Ano yung ingredients niya? Para masabing proven, effective at sustainable yung fitness program.
Lim ang iya abrido.
So dalawa lang yan.
Ang pangan kay Chu.
Exercise right and eat right. Diba? Sobrang simple. Kaya lang, maraming nalilito dito sa word na right dahil sobrang daming information and also misinformation sa fitness. Bawal ganito, bawal ganyan, alisin mo yung carbs, dapat ganito, dapat fasted cardio, bla bla bla. So paano natin masasabi kung tama yung mga ginagawa natin sa exercise at sa diet? At kung tama yung ginagawa natin, of course, magiging effective si exercise program saka si diet program. Okay, so dito muna tayo. Paano masasabing tama ang exercise program na ginagawa natin? 3 lang yan. Correct exercise selection, proper form, right dose of training volume, and cardio. So discuss natin isa-isa. Start tayo dito. Correct exercise selection. Ibig sabihin, nasa program dapat natin yung mga piling exercises to develop the key muscles for a balanced and sexy build. Hindi puro chest lang, hindi puro biceps lang, hindi puro abs lang, puro sit-ups lang. Kasi wala namang effect yun eh. So ano yung exercise selection na yan? So for our program to be effective, it should revolve around the 6 movement patterns. 6 lang. Squat variation, deadlift variation, bench press variation, row variation, shoulder press variation, pull down variation. To lose weight, build muscle, and transform really fast, it is not true that you need to do hundreds of exercises. Kasi all you need to do are the 6 movement patterns. So kung nakikita nyo, lahat ng itong 6 na to, meron silang nakalagay na variation sa huli. Kasi ito, kunwari, back squat, nakikita nyo sa picture. Dahil yung tawag dyan, back squat. Pero marami siyang alternatives. Marami siyang variations. Pwedeng ilagay dito yung example, leg press. So yun, nasa squat category yan. Front squat. Ito naman, kunwari, bench press. Gamit niya dito bar. Pero pag gumamit siya ng dumbbell, okay yun. Bench press variation pa rin yun. Okay, gets yun? So ganun lang, hindi nakalimit yung movement natin dito sa 6 pictures. Pwede rin yung variations nila. Pero yung program should revolve around the 6. So ito lang yung kailangan mo para maging sexy, para maging yummy, para maging fit, umayat, healthy. Ito lang. Coach, paano naman kaming mga babae? So for women, it's the same. Ang magiging difference lang sa babae, mag-iiba yung priority nyo. Mapupunta dito sa taas. Yung squat and deadlift variation o hinge variation tawag. And the only reason is syempre, ang gusto ng karamihan sa babae, di ba? Malaking pat nila, yung thighs nila, tone yung ganito nila. So mag-a-add tayo ng extras for the lower body. Kasi ang babae, di ba? Hindi naman nila gusto ang malaking upper body. Well, generally. Right? So on the other hand, sa lalaki naman, we can just add anything dito na gusto niyang i-prioritize o specialize. We can add more exercises na pasok dito sa patterns na to. Okay? So kung worry mo, coach, hindi ako nag-gym. Sabay lang ako nag-workout. So hindi ko yan magagawa. So itong 6 movement patterns na nasa left, they all have home workout variations na pwede mong gawin sa bahay. Kahit di ka magpunta na gym. Hindi mo kailangan ma-intimidate dito kasi lahat yan pwede mo gawin sa bahay. Pwedeng body weight lang, pwedeng bands lang. At pagkaka-results ka pa rin. Marami akong students, bands lang gamit nila. Sobrang gaganda ng results. So pakita ko sa inyo mamaya. So yun yung number 1 natin. Kailangan meron tayong correct exercise selection. Hindi puro chest lang, hindi puro arms lang, hindi puro calves lang. Kasi yan yung matututunan natin sa next one. Na by overdoing things, by doing a lot of sets and exercises, lalo magsasuffer yung results natin. So be warned. Number 2, para masabing effective ang exercise program natin, kailangan natin i-exercise ang mga exercises using proper form. To make sure that the muscles are stimulated properly. Deadlift, squat, bench. Bakit importante ang proper form? Kasi your targeted muscles won't grow or won't develop if you're not performing the exercise correctly. You can do that for months or years without ever seeing any results. So ito yung mga nakita ko na mga bumili ng program si Coach Cho na wala pa ring results. So marami bang MF members dito? Na hindi pa rin satisfied, hindi pa rin happy sa results nila. So napansin ko kasi, ito guys matagal na kayo nagbubuhat, matagal na kayo sa program, matagal na ang ginagawa yung MF or yung program si Coach Cho, pero wala pa ring results, and I suspect na it's because may mali sa exercise form. Kaya hindi nakakapag-progress. So yan yung nakikita ko. Kasi kung tama naman yung program, tama naman yung exercise selection, tama naman yung nutrition mo, if we will narrow down the cause even further, possible na yung wrong form yun. Kaya lang, paano natin malaman kung hindi kayo nagpapacheck ng form? Right? So, ganyan nangyari sa akin. 4 years of working out, 5 to 6 times a week, eating clean pa ako niyan.
Aray.
I was lifting poorly,
Iwan ko siya na.
and it's the reason why I wasn't getting any results.
Wapo mo siya.
And I only found that out noon nag-video ako ng workouts ko.
Bukol siya.
So, ang nakita ko, pag video ko sa deadlift, ganyan.
Ano mo?
Para akong asong
Ayaw po
jumichips.
siya na. Bako.
So nag-cringe talaga ako kasi all those years, di ba, ako ngayong mamaro ng fitness sa tropa ko sa school ko eh. So pagkakita ko ng video ko, nahiya talaga ako. Tagal ko, ilang years, niyayabang ko na maalam ako sa fitness. Tapos ganito pala yung form ko. So after nitong kahihiyan na to, binidyo ko na lahat ng workouts ko at doon ko na-realize na kaya wala akong results. Mali kasi yung ginagawa ko. Diba sobrang sakit nun? Nalaman mo lang na mali ginagawa mo after 4 years. Ang dami na nasayang na time. A proper form equals faster and better result. So ayan, nakatayo na yung aso.
Okay.
So this is why it's crucial to have someone who's ahead of you assess and monitor your technique and form in person or virtually. So you could prevent getting injured and avoid wasting a lot of time wondering if what you're doing is correct. Huwag ka na gumaya kay Coach na antayin by 4 years. Diba? Sobrang tagal nun. Tapos na tayo sa number 2, kailangan lang proper form. Number 3, para masabing effective ang exercise program mo, kailangan may right dose of training volume and cardio to progress and prevent overtraining. So, ano ibig sabihin ng right dose yan? At bakit siya importante? Importante siya kasi sa fitness, more is not always better. So, ito yung misconception sa fitness. Na kaya maraming hindi nag-gym kasi kala nila kailangan araw-araw at kailangan patayan lahat ng workouts to get results. So, that's not true. Kasi, yun nga sa fitness, if you do too many exercises, your body won't be able to recover. If you do too many sets, your muscles won't grow. If you train too frequently, your results might suffer. Kaya madami kayong makakasabay sa gym na makikita mo siya doon lagi, di ba? Araw-araw, ilang buwan na, or even years. Pero wala pa rin nangyayari sa katawan nila. It's because of this. More is not always better. Kaya nga siya, di ba? Sabi niya, dati nag-workout ako 5 to 6 times a week, pero wala nagbabago. Pero yung natutunan niya, yung ways ni Coach Show, na mas konti, doon siya nagka-results. Ito si Josh din, he used to work out 6 times a week. Lipat siya 3 times a week. Okay, sabi niya sa akin, thanks for transforming me. I owe you everything that I have and know about fitness. Ayan pa, yung mga 100-day results dito, nakuha nila to when they stop overtraining themselves. Same with you, hindi rin sila naniniwala na kaya pala yun, na achievable pala yun, na mas bibilis pala yung results nila pag kinuntian nila. Until ma-experience nila to. What you need to do is the right amount of training volume and frequency. You can start with 3 times a week. Rest, it's part of the program. Huwag kang matakot magpahinga. Kasi the transformations don't happen when you're inside the gym. They happen when you're outside, when you're resting. Ang goal ng pag nasa gym is to stimulate the muscles. Even sa girls, yun yung goal nyo na pagpapatone, pagpapapayat. Kailangan nyo ng proper rest. Hindi nangyayari yung transformation sa loob ng gym or treadmill. Ba? Hindi ka magpapayat dun sa treadmill. Okay, move tayo dito. Ano naman ibig sabihin ng right dose of cardio? Sino mga addict dito sa cardio? Meron ba? Yung merong belief na para pumayat kailangan mag-cardio. Anyone? Ayan, ang dami rin ha. So ano mangyayari if you do too much cardio? Too much cardio will result to Kanyari, ba't na-haggard ka? So probably may kilala tayong ganito, pwedeng tayo rin to. Diba, nag-diet, diet siya, pumayat siya. Pero ang reaction natin, ba't ganun? Ba't parang hindi bagay sa kanya? Parang ano siya? Na-haggard siya. At parang mas okay sa kanya yung may laman-laman pa siya. Meron ba? Meron bang kayong kilalang ganito? Natipos daw, oh. Nagmukhang joke.
Tipos.
Na TV, oh. Di ba? Meron. Kasi ako meron din. Kasi ako dumaan din ako sa ganito. Ayan, and it applies to both men and women.
Too much.
So yun yung pwedeng mangyari if you do too much cardio. Tapos ang kinakain mo mali, tapos di ka nag-workout na maayos. Too much cardio without proper weightlifting can cause a lot of muscle loss, leading to that haggard result. Yan yung mga mukhang bagsak. Ayun yung parang may saggy skin, hindi siya maganda. Kasi itong muscle, hindi lang naman sa katawan yan eh. Meron yung part dito sa taas, hanggang sa ulo, hanggang sa mukha. Kaya pag nag-muscle loss, hindi siya maganda. So ito, tignan niyo yung mga students. Sabi niya dito, sorry malami screenshot. No cardio, no supplements, home workout lang 3 times a week. Ganda results. Si Patrick, cardio none, supplements none. Ang ganda ng results. Pa si Jay, isang client, coach na rin siya. Sabi niya, no cardio, salamat ulit coach, I love you. Ayan. And yung tatlong ingredients para masabi natin na yung exercise program na ginagawa natin ay effective at tama. Simple lang, di ba? Ang simple lang. Correct exercise selection, proper form, tapos huwag natin overdo yung training natin sa cardio natin. You just sprinkle these 3 ingredients to your workout program and you will see amazing results in a few weeks. Ganyan lang siya kasimple. At sa sobrang simple niya, madami pa rin hindi naniniwala at maniniwala. Even after showing them hundreds of results, hindi pa rin sila naniniwala. And that's okay. Kung nakasubscribe sila sa belief na kailangan nila patayin yung sarili nila to get results, then let them be. Basta ako, I'm only sharing what works for me and my students. At ang advice ko, kung ilang beses mo na trinay using your old method, yet hindi mo pa rin nakuha yung results na gusto mo, baka may kailangan ka na baguhin. Right? But again, that's just me. Alright, so tapos na tayo dito sa effective exercise program. Lipat man tayo sa kabila. Dito naman tayo sa diet program. Paano maging effective yung diet mo? Paano mo masasabing tama yung pagkain mo that will lead to your desired results? So 3 lang din yan. Having enough carbs, optimized not just for results but also for enjoyment, madali i-prepare. So discuss natin isa-isa. Dito tayo sa una. Having enough carbs and high protein to give your body the tools for energy, muscle recovery and growth, and proper hormonal function. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Ibig sabihin yan, hindi aalisin yung rice, yung tinapay, or kahit anong carbs. So, I'm sure marami to dito. Sino yung mga takot sa carbs dito? Sino yung matagal nang hindi nagka-carbs, hindi nagmamatamis, hindi nagsa-soft drinks? Until now? Ayan. Ang dami palang magkakaroon ng dito, aha moments dito. No pansit canton. Sarap nun ha. Favorite ko nga yun eh. Okay, sige. Bigyan ko kayo ng example. Ako ulit.
Hey.
So me again as an example. So 6 years of working out, ina-avoid ko yung rice saka soft drinks. Ang dami kong maling beliefs dito. Ang dami kong baon dito. Sabi, bawal rice, bawal soft drinks, bawal matamis, bawal kumain sa gabi, bawal yung ganito, ganyan. So kinakain ko lang dyan lagi wheat bread. Yan yung katawan ko. Okay naman siya, di ba? Pero hindi siya impressive kumpara sa ngayon. So ngayon, ito na ako.
Oh, dere. Pwerte mo lang, artista.
Kumakain ako ng ice cream, favorite ko yan. At matakaw ako sa rice at sa mga quote-unquote bawal na pagkain.
Amazing.
So pag tinignan niyo yung grab history ko, kaya nag-screenshot ako, patunay, may mga dates pa yan Chowking, McDonald's, o milk tea, Ifang mo na, Tiger Sugar, Mary Mo ice cream, Tokyo. Sarap. Gutom tuloy ako. So itong pangalawang picture, day before this, kumain ako ng 600 plus grams of carbs. Sinek ko lang yung log ko. Tapos included doon, white rice, bread, sundae. Yan, di naman ako mataba, di ba? Kasi for me, rice or any carb equals happiness. So ako yung tao na rice is life. So ito, para hindi ka matakot sa carbs, ito yung benefits ng carbs when it comes to building muscle at saka pag-lose ng weight, lose ng fat. So itong rice, pwede mong palitan to ng pizza, pasta, tinapay, or kahit anong carbs. Okay? So ito yung benefits nila. So unang benefit, of course, more energy. Bakit? Kasi yung carbs, yan yung main source ng energy ng muscles natin. Yun yung tinatawag na glycogen. So, kailangan ng glycogen especially when we're doing weightlifting. Pag malakas tayo sa workouts, mas nakakapag-progress tayo and of course, mas mabilis yung results natin. And ano opposite nun? Pag wala kang energy, hindi ka sisipagin gumalaw, hindi ka makakapag-progress, hindi ka magkaka-results in terms of muscle building and fat loss. So, hindi lang affected yung energy mo but also yung results mo saka yung motivation mo. So, ayan yung unang benefit ni carbohydrate. Next, second benefit, better hormone function. Kasi carb manages hunger and stress hormones better than other macronutrients. Pa-simplify lang natin ha. So, ibig sabihin ito, yung hormones natin na leptin and ghrelin, yun yung responsible sa gutom at energy natin. At nag-a-adjust yung mga levels sila as we diet. So yung mga hormones na yun, pinapataas nila yung gutom natin, tapos pinapababa yung energy natin. Making us want to eat more and move less. So in short, sinasabot tayo ng mga hormones na yun, yung goal natin na pumayat, magka-abs, sumexy, because all these hormones care about is survival. Na wala naman silang paki sa abs natin. So, ang benefit ni carb, if we eat enough of it, kung di tayo magde-deprive ng carb sa katawan natin, ang gagawin nun, it will push the hormones, the hunger hormones to good levels. Ang mangyayari, of course, magkakaroon tayo ng mas maraming energy at mababawasan yung gutom natin at makakapag-continue tayo sa diet ng mas matagal. Because now, our body's survival mechanism doesn't feel threatened anymore. Gets yun, guys? And girls? So, carbs lang makakagawa nun, ha? Hindi protein, hindi fat. So, big player talaga si carbs sa pagpapasexy natin. Di ba? Kumain ka na nga ng carbs, nabawasan yung gutom mo, tumas pa yung energy mo. And syempre, kung wala kang carbs, ano mangyayari? Diba, maaapektuhan tong dalawa. At pag naapektuhan tong dalawa, ano mangyayari? Ganito siya. If you have low energy, kasi walang carbs, high hunger, kasi nga walang carbs, and high stress, usually this translates to us saying to ourselves, wala akong time sa fitness. So, hindi ka walang time. Wala ka lang energy to do fitness because your hormones are working against you. Pinapababa yung energy mo at pinapataas yung gutom mo. Usually, sinasabi mo dito, pagod na ako sa work, pagod na ako sa ganyan, ang dami ko pang gagawin bukas. Bukas na lang yung ulit yung gym at diet. Make sense? So, ayan yung importance ni carb. And ang last benefit, more muscle growth. Sa mga lalaki, sino bang ayaw ng more muscle growth? But more muscle growth means mas madali kang papayat kasi yung katawan mo, mas madami na siyang i-maintain ng muscle. Kailangan na mas madaming energy. So, kailangan mo nang kumain na mas madami. Ibig sabihin nun, mas makakain ka ng mas madami while keeping your weight. And of course, more muscle growth, maganda yan. Maganda yung tsura niyan. Makaka-add yan sa confidence mo and how you deal with anything in life. So kaya ang main benefit ni carb is more muscle growth kasi meron siyang tinatawag na protein sparing effect. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Yung carbs, yan yung main source ng energy natin, di ba? So pag inalis natin si carbs, ang possible na gamitin ng katawan natin for energy is yung protein. So pag ginamit for energy si protein, masasayang si protein. Kasi ang role dapat ni protein is not for energy, but mainly for muscle recovery and muscle growth. Diba? Maganda lang na doon siya nakafocus para ma-maximize natin yung results natin sa pag-workout. So pag nabawasan si protein kasi ginamit siya ng katawan for energy, bawas din yung resources natin sa pagpapaganda ng katawan. Kuha yun? So pag hindi tayo nag-carbs, yung no rice dapat, mindset, tapos wala ring protein, ang effect niya, ganyan din. Pakanyari, ba't na-haggard ka? Kasi nawala yung muscle. So ayan, example, losing weight but carrying little muscle mass. Ito sobrang payat. Ito pumayat siya pero saggy skin, walang tightness, walang muscle eh. Sa babae, flat. Puro cardio lang, salad lang, walang protein, walang buhat. Ganito mangyayari. So nothing wrong with this kung ito talaga yung goal mo. Pero if you want to maximize your results while still eating carbs and building muscle, para sa akin, that's way better. Kaya yun yung ituturo ko. So yan yung benefits ng carbs. It's up to you kung aalisin mo siya. Later on, ituturo ko sa iyo kung paano ka makakain ng carbs while achieving your fitness goals. So yan, number 2 natin, yung ingredient para masabi nyo na effective yung diet program nyo. Number 2, optimize not just for results but also for enjoyment to make it sustainable. Ay, ibig sabihin yan, hindi puro healthy lang, tsaka walang bawal. So ito para mag-gets nyo. Facts about dieting and getting your dream body. Day 0, day 100. So number 1, to get noticeable results, you need to get past here. Dito sa 6 weeks onward. Kasi epic transformations don't happen in 2 weeks. Number 2, for you to be able to diet straight for a couple of weeks or months, para umabot ka dito, your way of dieting should be as easy as possible. Kasi for fitness to work, it must be sustainable. Right? Because no matter how awesome your program is when it comes to giving results, kung yan pa yung best program in the world, kung hindi naman siya kaya i-sustain for a couple of weeks, baliwala rin. Ayan, meet Coach Hardcore. Sino naka-experience nito? Nag-hire ng coach, papahirapan ka, sisigawan ka, sabihin sa'yo, bawal ka kumain ng rice mamaya ha. Tapos bukas sa birthday party, isang Shanghai lang pwede sa'yo. So meron bang meron bang naka-experience ng nagpa-coach pero ang daming bawal sa kanila? Tapos hindi na kayo nag-extend, hindi na kayo nag-renew. Oats lang daw. Olive.
Lulubot ba?
Ang kulay.
No.
Pati mo din na push. Ang isot siya.
Basta natin lulubot.
Balik na.
Wa.
Day.
Wa.
Day. Saan mo?
Mo lagi na.
Wala na. Tandok ko lagi na. Patandok. Lagi na tandok.
Flower. Right? Hindi ko sinasabing malito, pero yun nga, yung kabilang side kasi nawala, yung sustainability. Kung ganito si coach mo, paano may sustain yan? Less than 1 month pa lang, mag-quit ka na yan. Right? Tapos galit na galit ka pa sa kanya. Tapos galit din siya sa'yo kasi nag-quit ka. Sabi, ang ano naman nun, ang weak naman nun. Ang weak naman ni sir. Isang Shanghai lang, nagalit na. A question, coach, papayat at gaganda pa rin ba yung katawan ko kahit hindi healthy yung kainin ko? Kahit yung mga paborito kong pagkain. So based on na-discuss natin at sa mga results na nakita mo, as you probably know by now, the answer is absolutely. I remember me eating all this. And of course, hindi lang sa akin yan gumana. Mga students din. Sabi niya dito, akala ko talaga noong una wala ng pag-asa maging physically fit. Proper nutrition, exercise, di mo kailangan magbabad sa gym at pwede mo pa ma-enjoy masarap na pagkain tulad ng ice cream. Kaab siya. Ito matindi. Lagi pa din ako kumakain sa fast food about 2 to 3 times ayan. 2 week, minsan 3, di akong buhay na walang chocolate cake, brownie sa isang linggo. Pero nag-lose siya ng 20 kilos in 100 days. Ito, si Coach Wendell ulit, yung manginginom na pinakita ko kanina. Sabi niya, gym instructor ako somewhere sa Mandaluyong, sumali ako sa pangundas niya. Walang palya na hindi ako uminom. Uminom ng alak every weekend. Kaya may hashtag siya niya na manginginom na may abs. And here's Nicole again. Sabi niya, I can lose fat while still eating my favorite foods. Siya yung may PCOS. So yun yung pangalawa, optimize not just for results, kailangan may enjoyment para masustain. Hindi coach hardcore lang. Alright, number 3, para maging effective diet program mo, of course, dapat madali siyang i-prepare. In fact, until now, I still don't know how to cook and do meal prep. Totoo yan. And yet, I've been able to transform myself countless times na walang drugs. Natural. How? Because my way of eating is very easy and has little friction. So, hindi totoo na para gumanda katawan mo, ito yung paniniwala ko dati, need mo magluto, need mo mag-meal prep. Need mo lang kumain ng chicken breast at gulay lang. So, hindi totoo yan. Mga kinakain ko, mga students ko, ganyan sila. Madali bilhin, madali orderin, o kung kailangan magluto, sobrang dali lang gawin. Burger King, KFC, do, ayan, Jollibee, chocolates. Hindi ako mabuhay nang walang dessert. A question, if you're enjoying what you're eating daily and they're very easy to prepare, tingin mo ba masusustain mo yung diet mo at makukuha mo yung katawan na gusto mo, yung transformations na gusto mo? Diba? Kayang-kaya, diba? Basta masustain lang natin. Kasi usually na-fall off track lang tayo. And the answer to that, of course, that's what I do up to this day. Kagabi nga, ano bang tinira ko kagabi? Sobrang daming, banana con yelo. Sobrang tamis nun. So yan, next slide are your bonus meal plans. So get ready to take a screenshot. Ayan, screenshot nyo lang. I'm giving you 15 seconds to take a screenshot of this. Mamaya nyo nabasahin. Basta meron dyan, ice cream. Nasaan na yun? Ice cream, Mang Inasal, Chooks to go, Skyflakes. Ayan. Screenshot nyo na, balik na tayo. Okay? Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay na. So I have one more bonus gift. So stay until the end. So spoiler, magbibigay ako ng free access sa 100-day program ko. Yung mga makakasagot ng tanong ko later on. So again, please pay attention. So we're done with the 3 ingredients of an effective diet program. Enough carbs, optimized not just for results but also for enjoyment, at saka madali i-prepare. So ayan yung 6 na kailangan mo para maging effective yung program na ginagawa mo. So ako, the reason why I failed to get results even after grinding for over 7 years, it's because I was lacking these 6. So ayan, sa workout, wala akong correct exercise selection. Puro lang ako chest, decline, incline, flat, gagawin ko pa ng dumbbell, barbell, cable, lahat gagawin ko. Tapos wala akong proper form, di ba naalala niyo yung asong Jumejebs doon? So ganun, wala rin akong right dose of training volume kasi araw-araw ako nagbubuhat. Overtrained ako. Tapos sa diet naman, wala, sablay din. So yung inayos ko yan, nagkaroon ako ng results. Doon lang ako nagkaroon ng results. At yung tinuro ko to sa iba, hindi nakuha nila. They're now training less and eating their favorite foods. And yet, they're getting more amazing results. If they can do it, you can do it as well. So can I get a commitment from you that you will apply these 6 ingredients sa workout at sa diet mo? Type, I will apply in the chat. So I know you are truly committed. Hindi ako makakatch up. Beth, G, Mary, Rosie, Jordan. Alright, so tapos na tayo sa step 2. Find or design a proven effective and sustainable fitness program. O next natin, ano yung step 3 natin? So ito yung favorite ko. Ito yung pinaka nagbago sa buhay ko. Ano natutunan ko to? My results as an individual and as a mentor, nag-10x talaga. So I got more results for my own life and I was able to produce more results for other people. Oh, before that, naiihi na daw yung aso, sabayan natin yung aso. So 5-minute break. Be sure to come back as you still have another bonus to collect. And the next part, promise, is going to be more amazing. Okay, resume tayo. Ito na yung mas malupit na part. Discuss natin yung execution system ni Coach Cho, kung paano ko ginagawa mag-succeed sa iba't ibang areas all at once. Kung may gets mo tong last part, you will be set for life. Okay? Game? So na-discuss natin so far, natutunan natin magtapon ng failure costumes and install our 2.0 character that has the mindset, habits, and traits to easily accomplish what we want. Number 2, we've discovered how to exercise and eat right to get the body that we want that will skyrocket other areas of our lives. Ayun yung proven roadmap natin. Ano yung step 3? Ano yung next na kailangan natin gawin para maging successful tayo? Para makatawid tayo from here, day 1 natin, frustrated tayo, out of shape, stuck, living a mediocre life. Anong kailangan natin gawin para makatawid dito? Sige nga, hulaan nyo nga. Execute, discipline, dasal. So ito lang yan. Number 3 natin, kailangan lang natin gawin itong dalawa consistently and allowing time to do its job. So kahit